there will be, I think, a prize pool or at least a matcherino. And yeah. If I will make an announcement tomorrow, and I'll do another announcement on in the Discord as well. Okay, let me get. Are we live? Are we live, friend? Are you my friend? Kendrick always won. Will always win against Drake. Anyways. Alright, let me set up my chats real quick and I'll catch up on the chats. Boop. Boop. You played with Sabi a viewer set and she gave me a good tip. Instead, excuse me, instead of armoring on wake up, I should use standing one. Yes, standing one's a good button. Sometimes it's also okay to just block. Like no lie, like not trying to be a troll or anything like that. It's actually just like sometimes delay wake ups or waking up and blocking is something that it can definitely help you to reestablish what your opponent's gonna do, or even to have your opponent miss time so that you could go for a punish. Because if you notice, anybody who drops something, the wake ups were either different during the final combat, and every single time they dropped or they messed up a timing, they were punished severely for it. So that's definitely something that you can do if you don't wanna take a risk and just kind of reestablish yourself all over again. It's not happening, Izuku.
Stand by.
If you want it to happen, you better gift 100 subs on TikTok. You know what? Make it 1,000. You better gift 1,000 subs on TikTok. How about that? Gift 1,000 subs on TikTok, and it will happen.
Who dares to enter the mayhem? Anji Mito. Kai Keese.
Someone wants me to say something that's like weird, and I have no idea what it means. So when I don't know something and I don't know what it means, I will never say it. That's why I always read before I actually say anything, because I don't trust people. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it.
Are you ready?
Ooh, we got a gold Lewis. No, that's 209 ping. Nope, I'm good.
Are you ready?
No. I think I asked you to return to MK. I'll be back on MK next weekend. So the reason why I'm not playing MK this weekend is a couple of reasons. You've always wanted to play this game but never had time. You should. Happy Chaos is still a demon in this game, but he was severely nerfed, so he's not as bad. But he's still a demon in this game. The reason why I'm not doing MK is because especially on TikTok, NetherRealm has actually like worked with TikTok to basically take control of the For You page. Now, again, that's like pretty normal for any broadcast that's being featured on TikTok in that way. So it's why it's not like a bad thing. It's actually a good thing that companies are having good relationships with TikTok to do that. But if I was to do MK, like I wouldn't be pushed to the For You page as often until NetherRealm ends their stream. And as you can see, they've been doing like 10-hour streams. So to keep my sanity and also to enjoy Strive and take a break from MK, we're playing Guilty Gear. In the meantime, thank you for the follow. Sunken 73 months in a row. Let's go. You need Zappa. I feel like Zappa is a potential for season 4. Not gonna lie to you, I really feel like Zappa is gonna be a season 4 contender. It's Zappa or it's Venom for sure. You seen a few stream of MK on TikTok? Yeah, so as you like scroll, like for example this morning when I was scrolling through TikTok, I did see some MK streams and they were really good. They were really fun to watch and all that. However, as soon as NetherRealm does go live, you will see like everybody's gonna be on the NetherRealm stream versus like the other streams. You might see them a couple of times, but not as often as you would like a regular day for MK. Hi, Sonic Kid. I do play Grand Blue. I play 2B and Nier. We will return to Grand Blue once we get to 10K on TikTok. Once we get to 10K on TikTok, I will return to Grand Blue, and actually have it in a rotation. Because I do want to go back to Grand Blue. I really do. You're rooting for VGY? I'm rooting for the twins. I'm rooting for the twins. I just love the twins so much. Because Latin America, like, they really showed out. I think, honestly, Latin America is, if not ahead of the EU, they're definitely, like, I would say right, like, they're top 3 for sure. Fishy. Oh, of course, the Orca. BGY is a really good player. Like, I'm so happy that he was able to at least make it to top 8 as well, and like have the experience that he didn't get to have. Honestly, with MK11, like, it's really nice to see. Like, I'm so happy for many of the people that are in, like, that were in top Final Combat and even at LCQ. Because that was an experience that was not there available before. And I see your Totsugekis, Lion. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. You can't stay long because of work. I hope you have a great day, Sunken. Thank you again for the tier 1 sub. We do have a goal, by the way, everyone. We are trying to get to 15 subs to do a Japanese Kingdom Hearts playthrough stream. We are going to do a full video stream for my other channel. However, before we even do that, we can do like live streams if we reach the sub goal. I love that. Hi Nate, how are you? Nate, I have Valorant, by the way, because I saw you streaming Valorant. I have Valorant on console, so if you want to play sometime, you let me know. This week has been like really crazy, but this past week has been really crazy. But like, do let me know, because I will hop on this week if you're down. Oh shoot, Sunken! I don't know how many subs that was, but thank you. I'll check in a second. I saw the purple and I was like, oh shoot. This should be... That was 10? Let's go! No. Stop with the seals. Dang it. I'm also bad too. It's okay, Nate. It's all good. I'm bad too. Don't worry. Sunken, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Cheetah, to Top 7, to Gel, to Shay J, to Beewood, to Lady Scribe, to Foxay, Not the Planet, Magic Make, Buff Barbarian Bade. I appreciate it. That does put us at, let me double check real quick, only 4 subs away for the Kingdom Hearts Japanese stream, which I'm so excited for. And this is the Alex Lee Anji Mito, who I hope to hear in the anime, because that is our King Anji Mito. I really thought I was going to get on the game and destroy people. I got humbled so fast. Oh, Valorant is 100% the game that you will get humbled extremely quickly. Like, no joke. Valorant is literally like the game that will make you question your life decisions. I will say it's very well developed. UI wise, and I think a bit of sound issues wise, there's obviously some work to be done. But for the fact that it's like a beta, it feels like I was playing on PC, like with the exception of just being on a controller. You love Alex Lee, I do too. It's because of Alex Lee that I actually got Persona 3 Reload, and I've been playing that because it's been really good. Your Anji's good. Is that your main? Yes, he is. He is my main. He's my husband. I love my husband a lot.
Mankind knew that they cannot. Duel 1.
Alright, this is actually a really bad matchup for me, so we'll see how this goes. I tried to do parry, didn't come out. Every shooter I play, I just started playing some siege tactics if possible. Yeah, that's like honestly the best thing you can do with like shooting games. It all translates at some point. Oh, good grab, good grab, good grab. Thank you for the follows, I appreciate it. Gaming, we're trying. Oh, I gotta remember when she does that, it's like it's gonna land me on the other side.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
What? That stuffed my 5p. Oh, I knew it too. Oh my gosh! She just woke up and grabbed. 2k. 2D thing. I do like the design. I think she's a little bit simpler though than, at least to play, than what she was before. I tried to backdash off of that. That was not smart.
Here's a truth. Try this. Not quite. Now go. Here you go.
Wake up, grab. Oh, I mean, it makes sense though, Nate, because this is like a two frame grab game. What rank is this? This is Celestial, the highest. Oh, good block. Woo! That was kind of nice, right? That was kind of big brain. I love responding with blue RCs. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm mad because they said they put Ghostface and MK. I named them. I mean, it's based on leaks. It's nothing confirmed until NRS confirms. It's like not confirmed. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Do you think they should bring back insta kills? So I think they first need to like obviously figure out what they want to do with Wild Assault. I don't think insta kills are like I don't think insta kills are a like a Strive mechanic that would like make sense. Like I feel like Strive has always been about big damage and unique like tool sets. Like you're supposed to one sec. Sorry. This is the part where I mess up on the recas all the time. I like Strive has always been like big damage, but you don't really want to like you don't really want to be caught in like one touch of death situations. Clean pressure.
I'll dance with you anytime.
He's hot? Yeah, he is. He is. And guess what, Nate? He's a Viking, so Pride Month, let's go!
Are you ready?
I still love to get into fighting games, but the button inputs make my brain go. Yeah. I think, Sunken, you would like Grand Blue a lot, because Grand Blue has simple inputs, and you can actually learn that quite a bit. I think it would work. As an Axel main, Anji upsets me, but this matchup is fun. Yeah. It's okay, you upset me too. Fishy. Oh, parry. Oh, good grab. Fishy. What type of character is Bridget? Rushdown. Rushdown setup. Also, Nate, so we do, well, not just Nate, but we also have, for everybody here, we do have Pride emotes. Right now we have the pan flag and the demi flag, but I will be having, at some point, the gay, the lesbian, even the progress flag. Like, we're gonna have all the flags at some point as static emotes. So definitely be sure to look out for them. Oh my gosh, my grab whiff. Ah! I kind of want Ghostface and MK, but I feel like my MK has less creativity combo-wise and it annoys me. Yeah. I agree with that a little bit. MK1 does help a bit, but it's kind of, like, it's still... Oh, good grab, good grab, good grab. Trans rights, by the way. I got tethered. Yeah, she's a really different character. Still cool though. Yeah, she's still obviously very cool. She's still pretty cool. Everyone has the same start. Yeah, and that's I think one of the things is that because there's a lot of like standard across the board for MK. It's like kind of like that. Get off of me. Don't think Baiken's a bad character though. But I feel like she struggles. I think she's definitely one of the ones that struggles the most in Strive. Like I've seen like Lord Knight, for example, try to play with this character, and like he'll get really far with her, but it's always gonna come down to like he just doesn't have a character that's like on that, like that's playing Strive on the level that like he kind of needs Strive to be played at, to be honest. Because like Anji will play Strive. Oh wow. Like Anji plays Strive. Maybe not as like fast paced and hardcore as I would like him to play, but he plays Strive. Same thing with Potemkin, right? Like Potemkin's playing Strive. There's still that like relatively movement on things. Slayer is playing Strive. Again, fast paced, big damage. It just feels like that's not there for Baiken on some level. I feel like I could 6p that. And I'm not 6ping it because I'm not reacting. Positive bonus, baby.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
You gonna just grab me and loop me? Oh.
I'll get you next time.
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Ah, damn it.
Take a breather. Now go.
Really? Dude, I checked that though. I checked that. I'm dead, I'm dead. Ah! JJ Shanks, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. If you're not seeing me spin, it's literally because someone's been grabbing me out of it. I don't need you to be backseating me. Thank you very much. Have you played any Slayers today? Not today. I did play some yesterday. I had some really good Slayer games yesterday. Nate, what's your like usual stream schedule? I feel like I kind of know it, but I sometimes forget it. Well, it's because Baiken is the character that's waiting for you to mess up, which is true for everyone, but Baiken's moveset is made for. That's exactly why I say that. That's actually exactly why I say that. RK Ponce is that Baiken is playing that type of game, and like it's not a bad game because like you can see there, because of my mess ups, you know, they're gonna win. But when you're playing at like a really fast pace and like you're trying to get into these top 8s, you're playing against players that are very much a character that will force you to make the mess ups happen. And Baiken doesn't really force you; it just punishes you. And it's the same thing with like Anji, right? Is that like Anji really forces you to mess up, and that's when he like excels. You know, when you don't counter him or when you don't actually pay attention to what he does, he takes advantage quite a bit. Anji's my main. You love the Anji recognition. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guilty Gear is nice. My favorite is Giovanna. I think that's her name. Is Guilty Gear on console? Yes, it is. It is on PlayStation 5 and Xbox. It is also cross-platform. You need to work on a schedule, but I've also been streaming every day. I have been noticing that. I just try to like tune in when I can, especially because I'm still working. I've been working really late on some days, so all I can really do is just like lurk. Yeah, whiff equals Fuji. I'm starting to learn Anji right now. Any tips? Your best friend is spin. Your best friend is spin, and any hard knockdown, or if you go through spin, fish, and then butterfly. I play Slayer, and I play Testament. Bridget's a really cool character. I love Bridget. Oh, I hate White Wild Assault. Did I run out of tension? No, it's just my faultless defense didn't register. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'll answer any tech questions in just a second. I'm the one with the fans, yeah. Wild Assault. Nago is like if Slayer and Hakuben had a baby, yeah. Is there any text you can show me, like something similar to parry Kara cancel? And this K to go directly into another Fujin after Sai? I can explain a little bit about that. So like for the dash cancels, I'm a little bit bad at dash cancels. That's why you don't see me like use it often. To be truthful with you, I'm still kind of playing like season 2 Anji instead of season 3 Anji, which is actually technically season 1 because season 2 introduced the dash cancels and season 3 is introducing the Wild Assault. But you can still play Anji on that season 1 level like I do, and you can go pretty far with him on that. But if you're looking for like any tech, one thing's like really good about this recent update, you kind of could have done it with I wanted to say, oh my gosh, you could have done this before in season 2. But for example, if you have like a bar of tension, you could do like, you could go into like Fujin and then like right as you can see there, right? So like instead of going and hitting Fujin, you can actually just go and like straight into parry, and that's like a really cool, like that's a really good move when you're noticing that people are like, for example, Slayers, right? You could try to do Fujin, or you could try to do something like that. Now, again, if your opponent's grabbing you, you don't want to do that, right? You don't ever want to do that. Oh, your score is 4-9. I believe in you, Nagato, and thank you so much for the follows, by the way, everyone. You can also do something that I've been seeing Jiro and Snickers, I think. No, sorry, Ooey Gooey Snickers is they'll do a hard knockdown, or they'll do like a Fujin, and then it'll be like they'll be, hold on. They'll do something like this. And it actually catches a lot of people most times, and I found that that's been like a really cool mind game that they've been able to like actually do. You can also do a fast PRC cancel into a parry if you're looking for that as well. Sorry, if you're going through, if you like try to do Mirare, you could do the fast purple RC, and that's also another tech that's like pretty high level advanced that I also recommend that you can do if you were looking to do something like that. Thank you for the finger hearts, I appreciate it. Oh my god. Lag? Lag? I wouldn't know how to fight against Alba, to be honest with you. Oh my gosh, the lag. It's like really bad. Am I able to fight you after this on the floor 10 Anji? So I only do matches with subs. Oh my god, that lag is really bad. And subs meaning like if you sub either on Twitch or TikTok. I meant to say purple platform, but it's okay. The only reason I do that is just because unfortunately some people did kind of use the like the open viewer or open lobbies, and it's just a way to keep me like protected. I tried to backdash. Yep, it is Aqua. It is. Yeah, it's honestly, you gotta just play defense. That was a really bad like match wise. I don't know what was up with the servers in that moment. You'll sub right now? Okay. Once you sub, then I'll meet you in a park. We'll do a first to 5 then. Oh, another thing too is like this. Going into Nagiha into something like that is also like pretty crucial. And you can actually do like a dash cancel. It's actually really like smooth. Thank you for the follow up. I appreciate it. Yeah, I still need to fight more ABBA players. There's just not many right now. Unfortunately, a lot of people gave up, which kind of sucks. Hello, Odie. But I know that once I'm like comfortable in against her pressure, that'll be a good matchup for Anji. It's just when she's in her jealousy rage, it makes it like it's tough. You tried to play Happy Chaos, but I still get like confused is the word. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Aqua. All right, let's go ahead and go into that part. Would you like my Anji, or would you like let's say my Testament? I could give you my Slayer, but he's still kind of new, so. Testament, Nagata says. But yeah, but it's Aqua who gets to choose for now. Sorry, you had to verify? Yeah, my bad. Thank you again for the sub. I appreciate it, Mew. I don't know. I don't mind losing. I'll give you my testament. Because I personally hate doing Anji mirrors. It's just because, like, I hate mirrors in general. But I got you. We'll do testament. My testament kind of cooks. Oh, you're in 3? Okay. I'll go in there now. What color? Oh, you know what? I want to do... I should have trans rights testament. Hold on. Yes, I do. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, let's do this. Do you have any tips playing against Testament? Don't get hit. Don't get stain state. If you get stain state, you gotta hold all of that plus frames, to be honest. If you ever played... I haven't played Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I have not. Alright, I gotta remember how to play Testament. Hold up. Let me get the memory, the muscle memory. Alright, first to 5, Aqua. Whoever gets that 5 wins first.
Mankind knew that they... Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, I mean, Testament's pressuring corner is like really, really good. Oh, nice, good. 6P.
Apologies. Try this. Back up.
Nice. Hi, Hervins. 100% I place player, and the only way to approach her is to stick with small combos. Oh, you mean Testament? Yeah, you gotta approach. Nice, beautiful. Love that movement. Ooh, okay, I kind of already... Alright, I got some tips for you, Aqua. After we're done, I got some good tips for you. I see what you're cooking, and I like that you're cooking. I definitely see... I see what you're missing, and I definitely think with some of the tech I got for you, it'll work. Hi, Slay! Are you playing open sets? I'm only playing sets against subs. Aqua has subs, so that's why I'm playing against them. First to fives. If you want to sub, you can sub on TikTok or on Purple Platform. Ooh, that was a good. I'm doing really well, Herbens. I see I'm much more of a watcher. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, Testament 6P. That's the godlike button. I forgot how fun Testament is. I love this character so much.
I'd say it's time for a tea break. Milk and sugar for you.
What does the bird do when it hits? So it activates Stain State, and that's the trick with Testament. Is once you get Stain State up, it forces your opponent to pop up, or leaves you really plus, so you can actually do either damage, or. Hold on. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'm stuck in this corner. Noise. Hi, Ari! Thank you for the shares. And thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Oh, nice! I thought it ran out. Ah, I should just grabbed. That comment was for Abba.
Back to the Duel 2. Let's rock.
Whoa. Oh, I tried to RC that. Yeah, I tried to RC that. Vikin's low tier? Yeah. Nice. Very nice, very nice. What anti-mod is that? So this is a trans right spawn. Thank you for the shares. Anji rollback, hi. Hi, Junk. You did do it. You did. Thank you for the follows.
Mankind knew that they cannot
Counter super out of a YRC was crazy. Yeah. It's smart. It's smart. Oh, the rollback. wish they would add Answer next. Answer would be a cool addition. Not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie, I also thought I was Anji for that split second. Beautiful 6P. Oh, you love to see it. Thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate it.
I have earned a bubble.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Not enough. Go. Back up. Wake up.
Next time. Perfect.
I love your Testament mod. Looks dope. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Not enough. Something wrong.
Try this. All mine. On my feet.
Go.
Hi, Michael.
Stay on my tempo. Here you go. You're open.
Not enough. Back up.
Slap.
Most people hate zoners, but honestly, they're some of the coolest characters to watch. Testament's a really cool zoner.
Say it's time for a tea break.
Very cool zoner. I love them so much.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Back up. Go.
Ooh, beautiful dust. I tried to also read that. You play Axel mainly for the one vision time stop? That makes sense. It's pretty good. GG's, Aqua. All right, I got some tech for you. Hi, Toya. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thoughts on May? F toast to Geki. F toast to Geki. That's 6H. OMG. Yeah. Pressure. That's the cool thing about that. About Testament. All right, let me go to the lab for you and let me show you some stuff that I think once you master it, you're gonna be cooking. What the dolphin do? Everything. The dolphin did everything.
Anji Mito. Kai Keys.
Mei is arguably the best character in the game right now. Facts. The Testament pressure is really cool. And that's just like on a base level because Testament's not my main. But if you get a good Testament, whoo, it is crazy. All right, so let me explain something to you, Aqua, that I think you're going to really like. So first and foremost, something that I like that I think every Anji player should learn is Kara canceling off of Hop. So you know how so one thing about Guilty Gear that like people need to understand. Thank you for the follows, I appreciate it. One thing that Guilty Gear people like when you're playing Guilty Gear and you're starting out, you need to understand is it is more than just mastering the mechanics and the character of the game. You have to master your movement. Guilty Gear has always been about movement, and truthfully, this game is no different. What's up, Swoozy? So one thing that I personally like to do that is always a big mix-up and helps me close the gaps on like honestly 90% of the cast, depending on how they're playing, is Kara canceling with a purple RC. So if I do this, it's something like that. That will work almost every time. And it leads into you like getting really good pressure, especially when you're doing it off of a counter hit. It works every single time. So I would tell you, definitely practicing Kara cancels off of that will help you so much in the long run. And what's really cool is you could be doing this and you can actually do something like this and look how far that actually took you. Like it takes you pretty far even if you're at like the back. New move gives you so much good mix up when she already had it. She went from just strong. It's not even a new move. They just gave her cancels. That's the crazy part. Another thing you could do too is like do something like that. Where you could do like Ko, and you could do something like again all about the movement because look how far that takes you. Mixing up your Fujin or this, especially Nagiha, because Nagiha takes you like super far. Especially when you do that. No, you don't need PRC for that. You don't need that. I'm just saying that like I was just using it for like practice, but you could do something like that and you could get a lot of value off of it. If you dash cancel, you can actually get a wall break with it. Again, this particular, you could do something like that. Hold on. Again, all about movement at the end of the day. The other thing I was going to tell you, something else that I think would really help with your mix-up, especially, and honestly, Anji players don't, like, they don't do this at the beginning because, truthfully, you think, oh, spin and neutral and spin is like that tool. I love how there's a May debate right now in my chat. I don't care what people say. May is my most hated character. F that dolphin, okay? F the dolphin. Alba also has the opportunity to do that as well, by the way. She could do like a purple RC off of her hop, and she could like cancel right into key, and it'll take her pretty far. The other thing I wanted to also point out for Aqua is this right here. So let me see. Okay, perfect. Let's take you over here. So one thing that I really like to do here is like purple RC in this area. They're doing down one. Hold on, let me take that off real quick because I gotta explain. Okay, there you go. So you could be doing something like this. Oh, wait. You could be doing something like this, where you could be, and then open up with like a low with fast card cancels. You can also, this is also where you could do like your strike throw mix up with Anji. That's also really good. Hold on. Again, all about pressure, using your button. And then again, one other thing that you can also do, I like doing that. I like doing that a lot too, going into the low. The other thing you can also do is you can also, if you know that your opponent's gonna mash right after Fujin or do a DP, you could just do a parry right after. But it's all about utilizing the fact that your Fujin can be special canceled. And again, you could be doing that like that. You heard ABBA? Yeah. Some people are talking about ABBA. I know it's a gamble that for a fact any intermediate to high level player will more than not 6P or bucket, and then depending on your character. Basically, the risk for that isn't good for reward. Are you trying to teach him tech for Testament? I'm not sure what you're referring to, but no, I'm not trying to teach Aqua tech for Testament. I'm showing off some of the risk, some of the more higher level stuff for Anji. And the fast PRC is actually a valid like mind game with Anji. It's the only way actually to open up your opponent at a high level. And I know that because like I literally have fought like Lord Knight, Nitro, IDOM, like all of those high level players, and if you're just playing to keep like RC to keep yourself safe, you are not going to open them up like at all. So implementing fast RCs and going back and forth to actually, yeah, I fought Lord Knight. I actually beat him in tournament. It was, when was it? It was not last year's Holiday Matsuri. It was the year before. I fought his Baiken. Yeah. So like it's one of those things where you like implementing those mind games, like obviously you're not going to be able to do it all the time, like because again you're going to be fighting high level opponents that are going to know what they're going to do. However, when you can, it's definitely like worth it. Have I fought Umi Show? I have not, and I've been on her path a couple of times, but either she's like DQ'd from the tournament because she couldn't make it, or I just couldn't get past like a Potemkin. Like for real, like Potemkins are like my bracket demons, unfortunately. Yeah, train and get ready for Holiday Matsuri. Heck yeah! I do go to Holiday Matsuri every year, so yeah. Is still Celestial supposed to mean something? Celestial is basically a place where all the high level players are. So if you can get to Celestial, you can fight them. Down to fight, I only do fights with subs. So if someone gifts you a sub, or if you sub, I will fight you. And again, that's just because some people who took advantage of the open lobbies. Do I need to be Celestial to sign up? No, absolutely not. Tournaments, you don't need to be any ranked. You just need to sign up for the tournament and show up. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, I see. My bad. Sorry. Chat keeps going like super fast. I have like 4 chats up. I keep getting the challenge but lose 4-2. And how do I get the challenge? Honestly, so the tech for me, this is everybody's tech. Truth be told, this is like everybody's tech. Only reason I want Celestial is to get them crazy levels. Yeah, because once you're at Celestial, you get the more levels to get to like above 1,000. So the tech for Celestial is you gotta dodge. Like no lie, you gotta dodge. Like you gotta find when you get queued up, at least if you do it through quick start, right? Which is what I like to do because it's just easier for me. You gotta find matchups that are in your favor. You kind of have to dodge a bit. There's just no, like, I'm being serious. Everybody dodges. What, especially when you're so close to like 4-2. Listen. If everybody else gets to do it, I can too. That's the real. That is the real. I can fight all of them again. And I've told people, listen, because some people have come into my streams and they're like, oh wait, why aren't you gonna fight me again? I'm gonna be like, listen, I just want to get my VIP challenge legit, but not have to sweat so hard. I will play you after I get my VIP challenge and I don't have to go bounce back and forth. Who's the evil champ who got gate capped on stream? I don't know who that is. Keyboard is allowed in tournaments, actually. As long as your controller works and it's not giving you like an extra advantage, you can play it with a keyboard. And then the one other thing too is looking at the level, measuring the level. Now, I'm not gonna say that if you fight a, like, for example, my Testament's level 389, right? My Testament is still pretty decent, that I could still probably beat someone that is like in the level like 500s or even the thousands, depending on what happens. Now, it's still a good measure of like, okay, this is a good challenge to try to actually achieve it. One other thing you could do is like you could always test the waters. So like, for example, if you're finding like a really bad matchup but that person's not really good at like your character or whatever, then you can always just like kind of like hop in and see how you do, and if you do well the first one, then you can complete the rest of them. I only play in customs, right? So like, in your opinion, what level do you think I really am? Because I've been in floor 10 since 23. You're definitely a floor 10 player. You're 1000% a floor 10 player. Like, not being mean or anything like that. You are a floor 10 player that could definitely do a Celestial challenge, but probably won't be able to finish out the VIP challenge. And that's simply because you just are missing like a couple of things with Anji. But once you get it, I think like this tech that I showed you, and you start implementing that tech, I think it would make the difference. For real. Like, no joke. Thank you, Bash. I think most Celestials who are in Celestia are floor 10. You're probably right. You are probably absolutely right, FGC Unlucky. What's a VIP challenge? So a VIP challenge is basically you have 6 chances to get VIP and stay on Celestial. So if you want to stay on Celestial and even when you lose, you have to win 5 games in a row, and you have 6 chances to do that. If you lose 2 games, you're out of Celestial and you're back on floor 10. This game's story mode is like watching an anime. Well, guess what, RFW? There is going to be an anime. We're going to find out more at Anime Expo. Finally, something we can agree on. Level doesn't really mean anything. You're absolutely right. Level doesn't mean anything except that you just put a lot of time. Dodging is cringe. I only do it for VIP. I only do it for the VIP. I don't dodge anybody else unless you have bad ping. And I think that that's a perfectly valid response. But I have actually made Celestial legitimately every single month, with the exception of like 1 month, and that's because I wasn't playing Strive for a month. I needed to be a break. Thank you so much, my kitten! Oh my god! Wait a minute! Hold up! Everyone shut up! Shut up! Shut up! That's my queen right there! Kitten! My queen! My love! My queen! How are you? Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you. I know you've been like super busy with your subathon, so like I've been like tuning in when I can, but I find you when you're like sleeping and not when you're like actually awake. But I'm so happy to see you. Ah, it always makes me so happy to see Kitten. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. I'm very hyped for the anime. Listen, everybody's opinions are valued, Kitty Cat. Don't feel bad. Like, just floors technically don't even matter because the rank system in Strive is also booty cheeks. So, by the way, everyone, mods, yes! I'm so happy you did it. Yes! By the way, everyone, mods, can we get a shout out for Sadistic Kitten? She's gonna be like, no, don't do it, but I'm gonna do it no matter what. Because I love her, and that's how much I love her. She actually voices the trans rights voice line that you hear every time someone redeems trans rights. So first off, happy Pride again, and second off, definitely make sure to check out Sadistic Kitten. Mods, you belong to me. You do what I say. Why do you spin so much when we fought? You tended to spin to cover up your footsies. Is it a preference thing? Most Anjis play different. Ooey Gooey and Macmans. Macmans being, I think, the stronger footsie slash setup player over Ooey Gooey. It's just a preference. That's all it is. I like spin a lot, and that's just because I like seeing Anji flow a lot. Like, I legitimately like spinning through things. It sounds crazy, but it's actually like one of the reasons why I do it. Now, is it a bad habit? It depends on the matchup. It depends on what's going on, but hey, I'm still going into tournaments and winning, so eh.
Anji Mito. Kai Peace.
What tourneys do you compete in? So I have competed in TNS, although I've been mostly competing in MK for TNS. It's really hard for me on Mondays to compete. I do compete at my monthlies, which is Juicy's. I did kind of compete in 9 Moons, but like, it's hard. It's hard to dedicate my Saturdays. Muse. It's really hard. And then of course, you know, the majors. Why do you have 2 controllers in? What do you mean? Like, why do I have another controller in? Because I use a micro, so that's why I use it. It's probably also reading like my my keyboard.
We've got a newcomer. Are you ready?
See? Even the Testament dodges. Can I say you look radiant today? I'm really trying to like spend more time putting makeup for stream. And it's mostly because I really want to feel like better when I stream. Like, usually I wouldn't put makeup as often as I've been doing, but it's just because like I really do want to start like kind of putting that effort. And not to say that anybody needs to put makeup on when they stream and things like that, but you know, sometimes when you give a little bit of love, some self-care love, and you put that extra mile, it does make the streams like better for you. So like for me, this Testament does not want to fight me. Oh my gosh. So it's kind of one of the reasons why I'm like trying to at least put, like, for example, if I can, eyeshadow and like my eyeliner. If I can't really do it because I'm not really feeling to like spending time with it, or I can't really find like my colors, I'll make sure to try to put at least a little bit of like lipstick. So just something to like really help. And honestly, like the last couple of streams that I've been doing it, I feel like really proud of the content that I'm making. So valid. I lent my spare to my roommate, so same. Oh yeah. I have like a bunch of controllers. I have a micro. I have 2 micros. One of them I use strictly for traveling, and then the other one I have for here. They don't want the smoke, Lion. They don't want the smoke. How do I get more characters? In this game, you have to purchase the season passes. You could also just purchase the characters individually. That is Lion, yes. You were in the car and watching videos and you got dizzy. I hope you're feeling better, Nagato.
We've got a newcomer.
Try this.
Let me switch to a different floor and see if that helps. Thank you so much for the celestial input. I needed that for reals, but I gotta go to work, so I'm gonna turn on the next one. See you. Since you play Anji, you're definitely my favorite streamer. Thank you so much, Aqua. And like, if we're doing viewer games later, you can definitely ask for them since you're sub for the month. So yeah. That feeling I spent $100 on characters. Yeah, I get the feeling too. Lionheart, you are known. Oh, wait. Kitten might be thinking of True Lionheart. That might be who Kitten's thinking. Although, I'm sure if Kitten's been tuning into, like, Hannah's stream, she's been seeing Lion. But yeah. You were thinking of the other Lion. That happens, too, in my Discord as well. Gonna use the Xbox Game Pass rewards to buy Bridget and then not play Bridget. Sounds about right. The only one I don't have is Gold Lewis, and it's just because I choose not to buy Gold Lewis again. Hi, Ryu! I suffer in the Anji matchup a lot. Do you have tips for neutral? Yeah, actually. So when you're fighting against Anji, the best thing you could do, truthfully, is watch out for his spins. Now, his spins have, there's like 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 different spins that he does. This is your standard spin, which is just the spin itself. This is your Fujin spin that ends in Fujin. And then this is your Ko spin, which ends in Ko. Good luck playing Anji. I don't need luck. I need his man titties. You refuse to get Batman. Everyone else is cool though. Batman's cool. You like that, Kitty, right? You like that. Yeah. See? You also suffer against playing Anji. Yeah, so definitely looking out for... Bye, Aqua! Definitely look out for spin, because you can grab spin. And it's and you can grab spin even when it goes into Fujin as well. That's literally one way. There's other ways to counter him that also work. I knew that was gonna be a dash up grab. Oh, I was too late to do 6P on Beak Driver. I need every other game to leave me alone so I can play fighters again. I know how you feel, because like between, well, for you it was Destiny, but for me it's been like the Elden Ring DLC. It's been Persona Reload. I played Stellar Blade, which was fantastic. I really enjoyed that game. What was the other one? Also Life is Strange also is coming out as well. I've been playing Crow Country. I've been playing, oh my gosh, there's just like so many games. And they keep coming. There's one, oh, nobody talk to me October 8th. That October 8th is my husband's day. Okay? Alright? It's Pyramid Head's day. Nobody talk to me that week. I'm going to be, I'm actually gonna be, like, so serious. I'm gonna have on my Discord, nobody talk to me. Nobody bother me. It's gonna be my day off of work. Like, literally nobody. Nada. I shouldn't have used that, but I did. Oh, nice. Enemy rough. Nice, good grab. How many are they gonna be? My time. Oh yeah. No. It's gonna be a lot. Sin Pride flag goes hard. Hell yeah, it does. Usually it's the trans rights flag, but because this is the Ace mod that I have for Sin, I have him with that flag instead. But in the other ones, it will always be trans flag. Listen, the femme pyramid heads are just as sexy and hot, Kuden. That would be my wife too. Not gonna even hold you. They're my wives too. Oh, I knew I was gonna get hit by a reversal. This might not be good. Oh, that is definitely not good. Nice, good TP, good TP. You can spin into Ko as well. Fujin and Ko. Oh, that was such a good one. Yes, exclamation point Discord Aqua. Happy Chaos is another character I want to learn, but I still get confused in the inputs. Also, he whiffs into gunshots every single time. That's something you gotta get used to as well. Sin is not my main. I am actually Anji. Thank you for the beaties! I appreciate it. Oh, I am blocking the wrong way. Good lord, I was blocking the wrong way. Aha. Does this kill me? Oh, it did. Wow.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I mean, you would get clapped too if you were fighting this Sin. I've been playing Shy since beta. This is Celestial, my guy. Seems really good, I agree. left him downplays the best character in his pre-Slayer tier list. Is it... What characters left him playing? He's always, like, changing.
Duel 1.
Yeah, that's what I thought, my guy. Oh, Leo? He's playing Leo right now? Really? And he downplayed that character? Nah. Ugh. Wild assault. Nice. I can land any shit.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I don't know. Nalgo's maybe just because I haven't been playing good Nalgos. Nalgo's still kind of. I think the only reason Nalgo's terrifying is because of White Wild Assault. Like, no lie. If Nalgo didn't have White Wild Assault, I would think he would be like a little bit below.
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Yeah, that would be the only reason. Like right now, Nalgo's still somewhat a good character, or at least like a scary character. Thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate it. Dang it, she locked me out of my burst. My. What do you think about Slayer? I think he's a really good character, just still trying to be discovered. Yep, this is Elfilt's day.
My dance is unparalleled.
Correct, Sora. That's also something I think about. Have a good day, Aqua.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I think they're gonna buff his dash. I'm gonna call it like right here, where I'm gonna be like, y'all, like, I've said this a couple of times though. Watch Arxus buff his dash. Yeah, but do you play him? I do. I'm still learning him though, because he is a tough character. But you're in love with Elfil? Yeah, she's cute. I'm glad that she's back on the. I'm glad that she's back in like Strive, or that she's in Strive, because at least then, she's not just like out in the wayside, you know. Called every Guilty Gear character by the wrong name purposely. It's all good. Happens. slashes because I forgot that heavy slash, like, that 6 heavy slash, like, reaches so far. Got her. You should play him right now. I would love to see how to play with him so I could learn. Maybe. I'll think about it.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Here's my demo.
Take a breather. All yours.
So graceful.
That's supposed to be a safe thing. What? Do you have any recommendations climbing towers? Be comfortable in losing, to be honest. Like, not everyone's a god. And if you think that you're gonna be a god to get to Celestial, then unless you're playing a god tier character. Thank you, Snowy. Good morning, 10. Cost Testament Sediment. Oh my gosh. Brisket budget basket. Oh, nice. I don't think this will work. Oh, good grab. Should I also invest in another controller other than my Xbox controller? So most times this game does get played on a stick. I do have a leverless, and I would recommend leverless for you, but it also depends on like what you feel comfortable. Hi, Rusty. You beat a Kai one time, and next match he spams his fireball. Pretty much, yeah. More Elfelt matches. Bet, because I'm on 7 and I want to get a little more serious. Yeah, so there, for example, Hotashi plays on the PlayStation 4 controller. It works for him, right? Leverless, I feel, is like the best way to go, especially if you're gonna spend a lot of time, and you're gonna be playing more than like 500 hours, like I do. Like I have 1,000 hours. So yeah. Welcome. There you go. Really nice unless they play Kai. Yeah, if they play Kai or Ram or you know what? No, Nago players are actually like the nicest people ever. Truthfully, I have yet to meet a mean Nago player. This is fire. Thank you. You won't have fun fighting a good Nago, trust me. No, I actually have, because I fought Snorlax, and there's another Nago player that I have fought. Hold on, I need to think of their name. It's not Purple Rain. I don't think it's Purple Rain. Trying to remember his name. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Milia players are mean? Honestly, I understand though. Thank you for the follows. Honestly though, If you're a glass cannon like Milia and you have had to work hard to open people up, I understand why you would be the mean girl. I understand. Do I think it's right? No. I don't. But I get it. Chip is a war crime, actually. What about Testament mains? Have you fought any remarkable ones? Yeah, I fought Idom. The only thing that I wish I was able to fight Idom with, because I was playing, I think, who was I playing at the time? I was playing Testament, so I think it was a mirror match Testament. I was playing the Idom on Celestial, and I was like, dang, if only I was Anji, this would have been like such a different... I feel like I would have at least gotten a game, like at least one game off of him for sure with my Anji. Thank you for the follows, I appreciate it. You're also one of the reasons why Anji mains are salty to Potemkin main. Cause yeah, F that character. For reals. Why are vampires so sweet in real life and in canon? I mean, they gotta be, right? They gotta charm your way to your hearts and then suck your blood. Potemkin just makes me cry. Nice. It is funny though. It is funny when you get Heavenly Papas too. You should play as Baiken. I learned Baiken a long time ago, and the reason why I never kept learning her is because I can't do instant tiger knees like you're supposed to with her, unfortunately. I wonder if there's a way for me to stop that. I'm pretty sure there is. I'm just like not. You may beat a May one time and next match she spams Dolphin. Yeah. Alphouts are really scary when they do their Rekka, truthfully. Oh, she still grabbed me. You're done with Guilty Gear? No, Toya, no. Want to get into Guilty Gear, but your buns at fighting games? It doesn't matter. You can still play Guilty Gear and have a good time. I used to say that, Jack Cat, and then I started doing the advanced stuff because I was like, oh, think I can try this, or I could try to do that. 6P beats Rekka before second hit. I don't have the muscle memory for that, Sora. I don't have the muscle memory for that. You can tell me all of the tips. I don't got that. I don't got that muscle memory. I don't got that dog in me, you know?
Are you ready? Here comes Daredevil. Duel 1.
No, don't stress eat. Stress eat's bad for you. You should enjoy eating. god, Elfelt has so much guts. Oh, food makes you happy? Well, as long as food makes you happy. I do try to jab it out and I get messed up for it. Hello? Plus, he needs to catch up watching on The Boys. Yeah. I hear the 3 episodes are pretty solid. Oh, good burst bait. I hate when OFO players say just 6p it out. I hate it too. Like, don't you think I'm trying? Don't you think I'm trying to mash my 2 fastest buttons? Hello?
Remember my band's name?
And so the curtain falls.
It's probably not your place. What I will say, Kitty Cat, is if you're following my TikTok, I'll have reactions where it's not like the entire anime, but it'll be like special moments on it. That tends to help people like at least like tune in. She tried to wild assault. That's crazy. I'm mashing 5P, which is another fast button. Didn't work.
To my show, right? Here's my demo.
Oh, that's a... I've heard good things about JoJo. I just don't play it.
My new single.
The 6P, I still got dash. I am! I'm trying to jab! That's the... Jeez! That's what I'm trying to do! It didn't work!
Clumsy of me.
I tried to jab every single time. It's like locked down. And not even like weight jab. Like I was actually trying to like jab every chance possible. I think the problem is because Anji doesn't have a good 6P like that to be able to jab. If I was playing Testament, that 6P would probably work. But for Anji, because I remember looking at the frame data on Dustloop, and it's like, it's kind of buns. Like I kind of have to hold that. I think is what I remember watching or reading. I tried to. Oh, good block. Yep.
Mankind. Duel 1.
the game before this? Oh, that sucks that your buddy was doing that tattoo.
Call. Tiny single.
That's about enough. Won't work. I'll get you next time.
Hey, Bifu.
Duel 2.
What do you think about Sin? Strong character. Super strong character. They buffed that boy. They said he needs more food.
Tiny single.
Take a breather. Now go. Here you go. Try. Showtime. This out. Won't work. Apologies.
Does not kill.
Positive bonus.
Shoots.
You'll still come to my show, right?
Slap.
What about Reflect Shield? Well, that's what
3.
Sora was mentioning, is using a metered option.
Tiny single.
Thanks, Bifu. I really appreciate you saying that. I felt really strong last night, both in game knowledge and transition, just like in general. Like, I'm last night's show really made me like remember who I am as a commentator, and like I really do know my stuff, and I really do like I really do see my improvement a lot, and I really hope that like that show continues to like that show just like really resonates, because I'm really proud of it. I really am. Slayer is a balanced character, like no lie. I agree. Do you think I have a friend like that, thousands of hours, and the man destroys me and doesn't tell me any tips? I hate when people do that. Like, first off, I definitely can tell that Jadelyn is definitely a co-commentator that I would want to keep working more with, because we vibed really well. So I know for in the future that that's like a pairing that I like, we just do super well. Adam, thank you for gifting the tier 1 sub. I appreciate you. Actually, let me double check. What does that put us for subs? Oh, we need one more sub, and we'll be able to do the Japanese Kingdom Hearts stream. Let's go. It's funny because I was listening back to this show this morning when I woke up. You know, like doing my morning routine, and I know I sounded really good. Like, especially the transitions and the cues and stuff. Oh shoot, people! Let's go! We made the gold W's! Let's go! Japanese Kingdom Hearts stream, let's go! Let's go! Okay, bye Toya. So what we're gonna do... Oh my gosh, y'all are crazy. Thank you so much. Adam, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Rips Arena. Okay, alright, this is awesome because I need to figure out when I'm gonna do this stream. I need to figure out when I'm gonna do that, when I'm gonna do this stream. Okay, next week we can actually start doing it next week. We can actually start doing it next week. We could start doing it on Monday. Sorry, on Friday. We can. We can actually. More W's, yes. This is sweet, yes. Oh, I'm so happy. This is awesome. This is super hype. So Friday mornings we'll start. Friday morning we'll start playing Kingdom Hearts stream. Kingdom Hearts the Japanese stream, and then we'll continue having that playthrough throughout. At least we could do it Friday, because then since Friday's like a day where like we could just kind of like chill for a little bit, we'll do that. We'll do that for sure. Oh, that's hype. That's so hype. Oh, thank you again, Bifu and Adam and everybody else that's been subbing today. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I'm playing on the PC port, on the Steam port. So that's one of the reasons why I was really happy that it was coming out on Steam. I could have bought it on Epic Game Store, but I personally just don't like the Epic Game Store, and more so because it, like for example, it takes really long to download their games, and it's just not my cup of tea. I really like to go through Steam. So when it came out on Steam, I double checked, and the PC versions have the Japanese voices. I've always wanted to play Kingdom Hearts in Japanese. I've always wanted to do that. Final Fantasy games in Japanese. It was the first time that I actually have got to do that with Final Fantasy 16, and I do not regret it, like, whatsoever. It feels that way sometimes, Essie knows. Not the Totsugeki. Not the Totsugeki. Where's Dawnbringer? Dawnbringer would enjoy this. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. You know nothing about Kingdom Hearts? Well, strap in, because it's about to get Kingdom Hearts next week. Just you don't like the UI. No, it's not a bad port. Like, it's actually the only difference between the Epic Game Store port and the Steam port, and this has been confirmed by like Square Enix and everything, is that there's a slight texture adjustment and a little bit like higher res, I believe is what they said, apart from the Epic Game Store. But truthfully, the port will still be good, and everybody has always said that Kingdom Hearts on PC was good. It was always the Switch on the cloud version that was not good, because obviously it's on the cloud. But most people were not purchasing Kingdom Hearts on the Epic Game Store, because there's those people that they were trying to get the game. They're not they're not fans of the Epic Games launcher and like the UI on it. I will tell you that downloading on the there's two places I don't like to download games from when it comes to PC gaming. That's the Epic Game Store, and the worst of them all is actually the Xbox Store for PC. Xbox takes forever to actually download a game. May was my first opponent. Oh dang, Mark. Final Fantasy favorite game series of mine is 9. I still need to play 9. Let him cook? No. I don't want to let him cook. I'm gonna cook. This is my kitchen. My kitchen. Did you play Life is Strange when they were a thing? You know, I really didn't get into the Life is Strange. And usually I'm for like otome games and like novel games. Don't know why I couldn't get into Life is Strange, but that was just me. Thanks for the lurk, Bifu. Yeah, Valve's been kind of dropping some interesting balls of decision that are not my exactly favorite. Kingdom Hearts is a Disney meets Final Fantasy. Yes, it's basically a game series. It kind of is a copyright on Nightmare, Kitty Cat. It kind of is. Where do you map the dash macro? It is my L2 button. Is that L2? No, it's L1. Sorry, it's L1.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
No, I don't want Maze to survive. I don't want to. I don't want I eat the dolphin for breakfast. That's how much I hate the dolphin. This is why you don't let the dolphin breathe. I certainly did not miss hearing Totsugeki. Yeah. The ocean remembers. I mean, the ocean can remember all they like.
Sorry, everyone.
Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. I know nothing about this character named Johnny. Oh, Johnny's kind of juiced up, not gonna lie. You fight a good Johnny, you're kind of like stuck in the pickle. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. I mean, he was better in Exert, to be honest. Now he in the right hands, he's kind of dangerous, but yeah, it depends on who's playing again, like who's playing as him. Let's all agree we let May die so Jam can live. I do think Jam is so okay. My season 4 predictions. My season 4 predictions is gonna be Jam. I think Venom, and not so much Zappa, Dizzy, and the final character is gonna be the new character from the anime.
Are you ready? Here comes Daredevil.
Yeah, exactly, Sora.
Mankind knew that.
I don't like playing on this stage. This stage is really like laggy.
Is a harsh
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
I was gonna do something really cool. I might try to do it on this next wall break though. We'll see. I don't know. Work. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it the next game. I'm gonna hit it the next game. I think I can hit it against this Bridget too. Sorry, Wise, I don't think we need to see Zappa return. Let that man live a peaceful life unposed. Yeah, I feel like Venom's the possible chance. Wait, why does Axel have an English accent but Bridget doesn't? Mm. Oh, isn't she German? I feel like she's German. Oh, she's from the UK? Wow. The more you know. Maybe, maybe. Oh my god. I'm gonna die because, oh man. I died because I tried to do something really cool. That was my fault. I'm like trying to do cool things. You know, I'm trying to like be cool. Your pipe dream characters is to see Cliff, Order Soul, Robot Kai, or Istika. I don't think we'll see Order Soul. Something tells me. Something tells me that like that's staying in the past. No, you know what is really good? That's like dummy good? Mirare. Mirare is the best move they could have given Anji. Oh, of course, it's always working. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I'll dance with you anytime.
Alright, everyone. I am going to wrap up here. I know it was only a 2-hour stream, and I was going to try to do 3 hours, but I don't want to do that because I really want to spend time with my dad today. It is Father's Day. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Next weekend, we'll be back into like our regular schedule. I also have some announcements that will be going out in my Discord too. So make sure you're in the Discord finding that out. Thank you again, everybody, for tuning in for the Guilty Gear Strive streams. It was a really good weekend of Guilty Gear. I'm really happy that it was. And thank you, everybody, for really just tuning in and being part of this. So I'm so happy we made it to the gift sub goal. Like, that's amazing. We're gonna include the Kingdom Hearts stream next week, which will be on Friday starting for the next stream. So I'll definitely be sure to tune in. And also we'll have those recurring footage, like after that stream we'll have the full series up on our other YouTube as well. So thank you so much again, everybody, for the stream. Tune in for the late night streams, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye, Muse.